Hello, everyone. Christmas has always been a time that holds a special kind of magic. It's when we open our hearts a little wider and look for the good. And more often than not, we find it. It's in quiet moments, unexpected gestures, and the connections that remind us we're in this together. Not grand events, but the power of the human spirit. A miracle can be a shift in perception, the extraordinary in the ordinary. These 10 true-to-life Christmas miracles prove the most beautiful gifts come from the heart. Imagine a mom, Christmas near, worried about just keeping the lights on. In quiet desperation, she wrote a simple plea to Santa. She hid it away, a whisper of hope in the silent night. By chance, a stranger found it. An ordinary person with an extraordinary heart. They shared it online, an invitation to kindness. Toys, grocery cards, paid utilities, a warm holiday meal, help poured in. Her home filled with more than presents, it filled with proof that people are good. The real miracle? A community that came together. World War I, Christmas Eve, 1914. Cold trenches, fear, and the impossible distance of no man's land. Then lights appeared, small trees flickering in the dark. A melody drifted over. Silent night. Stunned, the other side sang back. Slowly, bravely, men emerged, without rifles, hands outstretched. They shared rations and tiny keepsakes, photos of home. They buried their dead. They played soccer. They laughed. This wasn't ordered from above. It rose from the human heart. For a sacred time, the war stopped, so understanding could begin. A crew saved all year for their Christmas party. Then they learned one of their own faced a life-altering emergency. They canceled the party, no dinner, no night out. Instead, they gave the entire fund to help their coworker. It covered bills, put food on the table, gifts under the tree. More than money, it said, you're not alone. We've got you. True giving is choosing compassion over comfort. A lonely winter road. A sudden impact. A hit and run. Seconds mattered. Survival faded with each tick. Another driver appeared and faced a choice. They chose to stop, using their car as a shield against traffic. They called for help, spoke gently, held a hand. You're not alone. They stayed until help arrived, a guardian in the dark. Against the odds, the victim survived, thanks to swift, brave action. One person's choice became someone else's miracle. A winter lake looks peaceful, but thin ice hides danger. A crack, then a plunge into lethal water. Nearby, a man in a canoe heard terror in their voices. He raced across the freezing surface, risking everything. One by one, he pulled them in, kept them calm, kept going. Thanks to his courage, every teen survived. Courage isn't lack of fear, it's acting in spite of it. A family's beloved dog went missing. He was part of the family. They searched everywhere. Weeks slipped by. Hope dimmed. But this determined dog began to walk. Through towns, across busy roads, through storms. He traveled 600 miles, nearly 1,000 kilometers, alone. People noticed, helped, and shared his story from town to town. Then, just before Christmas, he found his way home. Weary but alive, he brought back a lesson in loyalty and love that no one will forget. After the 2016 Fort McMurray wildfire, thousands faced a hard Christmas. WestJet brought the holiday to them, a snowflake soiree for families. Kids asked for toys. Parents wished for replacements and memories lost. Volunteers listened in real time and sprang into action. Then gifts descended, exactly what they'd wished for. They delivered more than presents. They delivered proof that people care. Newborn puppies abandoned in the freezing cold. Rescuers ran toward the crisis, not away from it. Carefully warmed, blankets, pads, even body heat, minute by minute. Slowly, little whimpers returned. Color came back. Every single one survived. A quiet miracle of simple compassion. A devastating crash took more than health. It took a voice. Weeks to months, Surgeries, therapies, encouragement, still silence. Christmas neared, a flicker of hope. Then, softly, a word, the most beautiful sound in the world. Silence broken. A true Christmas miracle. A child battled a deadly flu. Life support, grim prognosis. Doctors tried everything. Expert care, experimental treatments. Their town rallied. Meals, messages, candles, love. Then, stability. Then, another small step forward. Slowly, the child fought back from the brink. The day they left the hospital was pure celebration. Medicine and community, together, made a miracle. What a journey, from trenches and lonely roads to warm rooms and full hearts. These stories remind us, miracles aren't always thunder and lightning. Sometimes they're choices, to stop, to help, to give, to forgive, to love. The light we share can brighten the whole world. If one moved you, share it. Spread a little holiday cheer. Be the miracle in someone else's life. Thank you for spending this time with me. Like, subscribe, and tell us which miracle touched you most. From my heart to yours, peace, joy, and your own small wonders.